Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Suikoden 1. Today we're heading back home because that's where we need to go. Hello. What are you doing around here? What do you mean? This is the home Yeah, I live here. I'm his son. Bow before me. Is Sonya still here? I wonder if she says anything new. Hey girl, what's up? Okay, so you say nothing. It's been like a half a day. Do you just stand around here all day saying the same exact shit? Spoilers, yes. Finally, home sweet home. Young Master, I'll prepare some food right away. Alright. I'm stuffed. Sure beats the dried meat we've been eating. I'm assuming you mean like jerky, right? Food rations, something like that. Finally some food that fit for a human. We weren't gone that long, dog. Did you just have a bag of snacks that you ate? What are you talking about? You'd eat anything to fill up your stomach. You got a point there. I'm not a glutton, I swear. Young Master, I made some tea. Alright. How's it going? I miss my dad. I guess. You're here, so I'm fine. Young Master, where did you learn such language? Fawn, was it you? It's like, I didn't teach him that. It's kind of disturbing how so many people are saying, dude, did you not pay attention to when we got back to, Rockland? Let's call it Rocksteady, where there was two Imperial soldiers abusing some poor children? Yeah, and, Grumio's right. Kraze and Kanan don't really help the Imperials with their goddamn reputation at all. Anyways, hi, Ted. How's it going? Hey, Master, what did... Cleo! Fawn! Give us a hand! Ted! What happened? All this blood in this wound. It's not natural. Magic? What are you doing? Bring him in immediately, young master. Give us a hand. You could just be like, I don't want to help, but... Why? Ready? Put your hand on my shoulder and... Heave-ho! Yeah, so Ted apparently ran into some problems after he left the party. What happened? Was he attacked by thugs on the way back from the palace? He'd be able to defend himself against thugs. But then, why would he have a magic wound? I mean, runes are actually readily available. Like, you can buy them from item shops. At least the basic forms of runes, which can cause some damage, so it wouldn't be surprising if, like, a thief or a bandit or whatever has a rune. He's coming around. Oh. Where am I? Where are they? The Imperial Guard, aren't they here yet? Help me, Tyr. Relax, everything's fine. Tell us what happened after you calmed down. Grumio, I... Fade to black. Hurry up, will you? I'm starving. Keep quiet and wait. Commander Kraze, come see Lady Winter now. Alright, Ted. Follow me. Okay. It's been a while, hasn't it, little man? You haven't changed a bit in 300 years. I'm envious. Wendy, what are you talking about? You haven't... that's fine. You're that witch! Well, now you remember me, do you? That pleases me. Of course, you'll never left my mind for a moment. Now give me that rune you have on your right hand. No way, I'd rather... What are you doing? It's the cursed rune, the Soul Eater. Its power. Don't be a fool. If you use that here, you'll destroy yourself too. Ted's like, I don't care, I'm out! Tyr, please. Hey, Ted? He's passed out again. What's going on here? It seems like the Imperial Guard's after him. But how can that happen? What are you accusing Ted of? He's a good boy. I mean, can he really be considered just a boy when he's 300 years old? I guess we don't really know that. Well, they don't know that. They didn't see that flashback, I guess. But, I mean, he did kind of allude to it when he was like, I'm 300 years, and then we stopped him earlier. We'll get into how that's possible in a near minute. I don't know, Cleo. What? Maybe better Gremio's talking to you, dog. Anyways, maybe better contact the Imperial Guard. Why? Your best friend would never do anything to harm the Empire. Are Fawn and Ted best friends? What should we call the Guard? But we can't be sure. We can't cause problems while Miss Tio's away. Well, then we'll wait until Ted wakes up. How you doing, Ted? Not doing anything? Ooh, thunder. Ominous. Hi, Fawn. Young Master. Ted's fever isn't getting any better. I'm gonna go wake up the shopkeeper and buy some medicine. I got like 20 of those. Okay, you can just leave. It won't stop raining. It's a nasty rain. Gives me the shivers. Ugh. He's waking up. I'm sorry to be a bother. Forget it. What did you mean by Soul Eater? Tyr, please. Will you do something for me? No, what? What do you want? Like, Jesus. The game gives you some weird dialogue choices sometimes. It's like, hey, here's this obvious choice you should do. Do you want to be a dick about it? You can just say no. I mean, it's going to progress. It's going to be like a butt down must situation, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's like you can be like a rude child to the Emperor at the beginning of the game. Then you could just be an asshole to like your friend that's injured here. It's kind of weird. Tyr, take off my right glove. What's this? Not one of the 27 true runes. Yeah, it is. This one's called the Soul Eater, the Curse Rune. The source of all this trouble, and the reason the court magician, Windy, is after me. Why? Why Lady Windy? Why would she do such a thing? I don't know why, but that witch wants this rune. I've been wandering the world for 300 years, trying to escape her. I never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Saifu. I mean, it was either that, or some of us dying. Or maybe even all of us dying. Is that what you used to blow away that Queen Ant? Tyr, with this wound, I'll never escape from that witch. I hate to bring friendship into this, and knowing it will bring unhappiness. But you're the only one. Please protect this rune. This is why I was telling you not to equip any runes to Tyr earlier. We're about to get the Soul Eater. And that Soul Eater will replace whatever rune you have. And it won't give you whatever you had equipped on it, okay? It will just delete that other rune you have attached on Tyr, just out of existence. Just don't put the Prosperity rune on him, alright? Or any rune on him, really. Like, even if you had, like, the Water rune, like, you somehow had enough money for that earlier. Like, you did the cup game until you had enough to buy that Water rune. Don't put it on him. I mean, don't put the Fire rune on him either. That's Cleo's rune. Don't be rude. This curse rune must never fall in the hands of Windy. You're the only one I can entrust this to. Please, take it. Please take this rune. Are you telling me that you'll give me a rune that will give me eternal youth and power? Absolutely! Thanks, Tyr. This rune may bring you suffering. If it does, blame me. But you must never, never let it fall in the hands of Windy. Give me your right hand, Tyr. So yeah, one of the 27 true runes, or a true rune in general, is a, I guess you can call it something like a deity of some sorts. In reality, it's like the closest thing that this universe has to, like, gods, almost speaking. They're not really god. Some runes are worshipped as such, but not many. They grant the user, the wearer, the wielder, whatever you want to call it, eternal youth. They grant I believe, immunity to diseases too, as well. Pretty much, it keeps them alive unless they get murdered. Yeah, and they all come with, like, immense power, but usually some sort of offset. Not all of them, but We'll find a little bit more about the Soul Eater later. Ted calls it a curse rune. Most of the ones that we know have some sort of give and take, but you know, there are some, I guess, with like the elemental ones, that we don't really know. We can kind of guess that they are in existence in this universe, but yeah, we don't know all 27 true runes. Also, I think we only know like 16 or something, or maybe even 7 by the end of the series, which sadly ends at 5. And who knows, maybe one day there'll be a 6 or a 7 and they'll go into more detail. Now I can relax. Yes? Out front, follow me, Gremio. Yes, Cleo. You could have removed the stuff from Ted, too, if you wanted to before coming here. It's not really necessary. He can't really equip anything good. You can't give him any runes. Hopefully he didn't upgrade his weapon earlier. Yeah. So, yeah, have a good night's sleep for the first time in 300 years. And then, we come to the reasons why I hate fun. So, young Master McDowell is here, too. Give us Ted. We know he's here. Loyal Fawn here told us. Fawn, you? Why, Fawn? How can you do this? I can't allow any trouble to happen while Master Tio is away. I can't lose his trust in me. Please understand. Drag Ted out here. I won't allow it, Craze. No one, even a commander of the Imperial Guard, can enter Master Tio's house without just cause. That's right. I swear on my hatchet I won't let you pass. Wait. So you're giving up, huh? Dear, they think I still have the Soul Eater. I'll be the bait while you escape. And what about you, Ted? You know what? No. Don't worry about me. I'll get away too. Nah. I trust you, so you must trust me too. No. Don't disappoint me. I know that you can understand how I feel. Fine. Young Master, with that rune, Ted will never get away. Quiet, Gremio. Young Master knows it too. That's why he refused him 3 times. But he must try to keep his promise to Ted by leaving right away. Right, Young Master? Hurry. I understand. Young Master, let's escape through the back door. There is a door in the kitchen, by the way. I don't think I showed it off earlier. It's right there. You could have examined it earlier, and it would have been like... You would have actually went outside. Maybe I did go through that door. That seems familiar. Like, I recently did that. Thank you, Tyr. Oh, god damn it, controller. Don't start now! Did that work? Oh, it worked! In 300 years, you were my only true friend. I've been having some problems with my controller lately. And, yeah. I like the rain effect. It's kind of basic, but I don't know. I don't like it. So, you can try to go back into your house, actually. Hi, how's it going? You're a suspicious character! And then we'll just run away. I mean, we're not really suspicious. I mean, we're kind of suspicious, but we need to go to the inn now. Oh my. Why, aren't you the young Master McDowell? What in the world? Come on in. What's going on here? Imperial soldiers running around while you're scurrying and soaking wet. What the? Oh, well, forget about it. You probably can't tell me about it. I'd have to kill you. Don't worry, you're welcome to hide out here. I hide fugitives all the time. I'll put it on your tab. I don't have a tab. Thank you so much. Oh, you're gonna put it on Gremio's tab. That's fine. How's it going, Gremio? Yeah, we should make ourselves scarce. You're right. Cleo? Travel north? I mean... Maybe? Young Master, try not to wander about. No, I'm gonna go wander about. It's what I do best. You know what? You say anything interesting? Capital my foot? Living the high life all by themselves or on our hard-earned taxes. Do you live in this inn? I mean, you're not wrong. If you look at, like, Rockland, you can definitely see the gap in, like, well, prosperity here, right? If you try to leave, a scene will play. Hi, how's it going? You ate? That's good for you. Exhausted. I just can't believe General Teo's son was a member of the rebels. So as you can see, some rumors about are starting to spread. Whoa, ouch! Watch where you're going, you little runt. Get called on duty on a holiday, sent out to search for someone all night, finally find a moment to catch some rest, and you come along. You shut up. What kind of language is that? We're Imperial soldiers, you're protectors. Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar. Young master, are you alright? Hey, you! Who do you think you are? Who are you? What's this young master business? You, show me his face. You look like the future of that McDole boy. What did you say? Any more of us and we're in big trouble. Young master, get away while we hold them off. Guess we have no choice. Here we go! That's enough, young fella. You too, Imperial Big Shot. Use your heads. Would fugitives from the law still be hanging around here? They couldn't be that stupid. I suppose you're right. We just wanted to be sure. Stop it, you're scaring them. Leave it to me to kick them out. Hey, wait a minute. Don't worry. There's no reason why you should be so loyal to the Empire. Hey, it's that guy. Thank you very much. No big deal. I was just wondering how to pay for my meal and... You mean... You did that just to bilk the... Oh, come on. Let him go, huh? Well then, thanks for helping us out. What do you mean, us? The royal us? What's the matter? You look troubled. I know who you are. The rebel McDole kid, huh? We're not rebels. I couldn't care less either way. Incidentally, how do you plan to escape this place? I have an idea, if you care to listen. I'm used to this kind of thing. Interested? Yeah, I am not sure if I can trust you, but alright, help us out, because we actually have no other options. Leave it to me, but I have one condition. Here we go. It's no big deal. If we succeed in escaping, I'd like you to meet someone. A small request, right? So it's a deal. Let's hurry. First we must go to the palace gates. Don't worry, I won't hand you over to the Imperials. Victor joins the entourage. We'll go over Victor in a second. We need to go to the gate and see Victor in action. Well then, I'll go talk to him. Just relax here. Everything's okay. Make sure you hide your faces. It is hot around here. I guess I'll get in the shade. And out we go. Now, if you hadn't bought those wing shoes yet, wing boots, you're not going to be able to for a while, right? Well, okay. Well, no, that's still true, actually, because it is going to be a while before we enter that shop, or get that shop that stocks everything that you've seen in the store. So, I would definitely purchase them now, if you can. Oh, we did it. I thought my heart would burst. How did you do that? No big deal. I just gave him a little gift. Imperial soldiers act tough, but money's their weakness. That's the state of things in the Imperial capital. Corruption is everywhere. Everything's about to come apart at the seams. That's too bad. Say, how did you bribe him? You just told us you had no money. Why should I use my own money to help you guys out? What do you mean? Hey, my wallet! When did you... Here you go. I suggest you keep a better eye on it. And now for our little promise. You haven't forgotten, have you, little fella? It's Master Tier! Okay, so it's Master Tier. I'd like you to meet someone in London Camp. Agreed? I am a man of words, so it's a promise. And I wouldn't lie and say I never heard of London Camp, because we actually have been there before. I know where London Camp is. Alright, so let's check out Victor. He is a short-range fighter, so we want to put him in the front row. If you look at his stats, you can see he has very high attack, decent defense, but shit skill, magic, and speed. And luck's pretty low too. You also might notice that his HP is rather high. He's 4 levels lower than us, but yet has 20 more points of HP. By the time he gets to level 11, he's gonna have way more than us. I know, right? Yeah, Victor is a beast. Like a literal beast. His defense is decent enough, but that doesn't really matter. His HP is more than enough to keep him in fighting form through most cases. And his physical damage is also top-notch. So yeah, he's pretty great. He's slow as sin though, so if you're looking for like a fast fighter, he's not your guy. We're in Lennicamp. Here we are in Lennicamp here. Not much of a place, but they do make fine tea here. I don't get the joke. Well then, it's about time. I got to get to work. Let me go make some arrangements. I may be late, so take a look around. AKA, stay at the inn. Who is this fellow that Victor wants us to meet? You know, I can't quite trust that man. I have no idea. So what shall we do? I'd love to take a shower. Okay, well, we could go take a shower, I guess. Might be kind of crowded with all 3 of us, but let's go ahead and upgrade some weapons. So we'll get Tears up to level 25. So now his weapon name changed, and you get a little bit of a power upgrade, right? He now has the Dragon Fang staff, and his attack is, or his weapon strength is 20. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and level Gremio's and Cleo's somewhat evenly. We don't have enough to get both of them up to max level. Well, we might. We would have enough to get one of them up to max level. Yeah. Start with you. We'll get them up to both level 4. Cleo's weapon's already upgraded at level 5 and is actually at the same strength as me. Axe got to level 23. Don't worry if you think Tier's weapon is a little low level. His becomes really strong later on. Kind of like the axe, really. The axe is actually fairly strong now, to be quite honest. It does kind of teeter out, though. I guess most of them kind of have the same sort of growth, right? I remember axes being kind of subpar, though. Hi, I would like to totally sleep. So you're a friend of Victor's? Well then, I have prepared the best room we have. I guess what's his name, Victor, never returned. But we didn't make any other plans. Let's wait a bit longer, and if he still doesn't show up, we'll head north. Perhaps Master Tio can help us. Cleo, why did Fawn... Don't, Gremio. What's going on at such a late hour? We've heard that some fugitives are staying here. We'll look around. But sir, our guests are sleeping. Shut up. You plan to harbor rebels? Young Master, they're coming for us. Victor, he must have ratted on us. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. This doesn't look good. They'll find us for sure. What should we do, young master? Oh, let's fight. Yes, young master. I, Gremio, will protect you with my life. Oh, stop it, Gremio. He was kidding. There's too many of them. Calm down. We could take them. Absolutely, we could take them. You kidding me? There's only 5 of them. We're in big trouble now. Gremio, maybe we can get young... maybe we can get young master out before... This way! Hurry! Who was that? You guys hear that shit? That voice from the clock, I think? Yeah, right? What are you waiting for? Hurry! Do you want to get caught? Who are you? Whoever it is, thank God. So you're the new friends that Victor told me about. Everyone's waiting. Follow me. Alright, this one? Hi, everyone. Sorry, Terry, you must have had a tough time. But it was exciting, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't think I'd give myself away so soon. Oh well, now that you met Odessa. Odessa, that name rings a bell. You don't mean the Rebel Army? Rebel Army? We prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army, but who cares about names? Let me introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, the leader of the Liberation Army. How do you do? Victor, are these the people you wanted us to meet? That's right. Prepare yourselves for a surprise. This here's the son of General T.O. McDowell, a fugitive to boot. Don't you think he'll be a great asset to the Liberation Army? You got to be kidding. Why should the young master join the rebels? Right, young master? I mean, the Imperials did, maybe kill my best friend, so, maybe I should join them. So he says. He's interested. No way. Recently, many of our hideouts have been discovered. There must be a spy among us. With all the problems we've already have, we can't afford to recruit complete strangers. I guess you've been fooled by Victor as well. Whenever he takes a liking to someone, he just drags them in. But they do appear to be hunted by the Imperials, and the town's still full of soldiers. You may stay until things blow over. Whatever decision you make afterwards is up to yourselves. You've got to be kidding, young master. Join the rebels? No way! Rebels, Liberation Army, well, why not? Maybe we should become true rebels. Like Cleo. Like the way she thinks. On the other hand, what would Master Tio think? Probably very disappointed. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.